maybe a couple of possessions there where you would maybe rush the three instead of.
No, I know. I mean, that was the plan. I mean, we were down, and it was the plan to shoot the three. We might not have got it in the right area where we needed it, but that's what we told them in huddle. So I called the timeout. So that was what we was going to go with. We was going to go with Alexis because she's the one that's been shooting it and making it. And at the end of the day, we got the shot. It just wasn't falling. But when you look at it, it didn't come down to that three or the last possession. It came down that we was 3 of 12 from the free throw line. And, at the end of the day, you got to make free throws. I tell them all the time. You got to rebound, defend, and make free throws. Today, it just wasn't our day.
In the first part of both halves, it seemed the turnovers were an issue. Cleaned it up at the end of the first half, and then it kind of continued in the second half. What's going on with the team?
I mean, we've been turning it over. If you watch us, I think the biggest thing, the difference is we've been making shots. We've been making shots in other games, and the shots that we normally get and make, we weren't making them today. And they did an unbelievable job of staying in the zone, their zone defense, and we didn't handle that zone very well. You would think that we didn't practice against it, but we got to go back and go to work. This is a tough to swallow, because this is definitely a situation where we should have been able to play a little better, control the things we could control as far as, like you said, turnovers and making free throws and everything. But at the end of the day, we just have to make sure we go back and make sure we get these things corrected.
When you talk about defense, where obviously when they shoot 54%, that kind of goes back to the defense. A lot of them were.
Yeah, at one time they were shooting 72%, I think, at one time. And, that's not defense. And that's one thing we talk about, and that's one thing we're going to go back and work on, and we have to get better. And as a staff, we got to go back and break down what we need to do and figure out how to get us back on track.
What does a loss like this do for you guys now heading in near March?
I mean, it's a loss in the conference. That's what I'm worried about. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. You have to be able to put yourself in a position where you can take care of business in conference and on your home floor. So at the end of the day, it concerns me that we have to continue to get back on track so we can get ready. We're going into February tomorrow, and you're supposed to be playing your best basketball in February. So we're going to continue to keep working so we can make sure, at the end of the day, this is our fourth loss. We're 18-4. I'm not going to sit here and say like we're 4-18. We've done a lot of good things. We got to go back to those things and get those things done so we can get better, get ready for next week.